Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính chaired a national conference on human rights education on December 11 with the online participations of leaders of all 63 centrally run and provinces across the country.
Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính emphasized that the conference sent an important message from Vietnam to the world and to countries interested in protecting human rights and educating about human rights. In Vietnam, the protection of human rights and educating about human rights are carried out regularly and consistently, affirmed in guidelines, policies, and implementation with full responsibility, with the ultimate goal of focusing on people as a central and the main subject. The Prime Minister spent time sharing about 3 issues: some issues on human rights and educating about human rights, result in ensuring human rights and educating about human rights in Vietnam, main tasks and solution in the coming time. The conference took place in the same time that Vietnam and other countries around the world celebrated the 76th anniversary of the United Nations General Assembly adoption of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights.
Delegations of Nhân, People newspaper, led by editor-in-chief Lê Quốc Minh, has a working session in Hanoi on Wednesday with a delegation from the Republic of Korea Yonhap News Agency, led by its president and CEO Hwang Dae-in.
Lê Quốc Minh, member of the party Central Committee and Vice Chairman of its Commission for Information and Education, and President of the Vietnam Journalists Association, said that modern journalism must change its approach to adapt to the needs of readers. The newspaper and other media agencies in general still need to make greater effort and continuously innovate themselves to fulfill their task, alongside the support of technology. In response, Yonhap News Agency President and CEO Hwang Dae-in welcomed Nhân newspaper upcoming launch of the Korean language version and expressed his hope for substantive collaboration with the newspaper in the coming time.
The Asian Development Bank (ADB) have just released its Asian Development Outlook report, raising its forecast for Vietnam economic growth for 6.4% to 6.6% in 2024 and 25.
The Asian Development Bank (ADB) has just raised its forecast for Vietnam economic growth to 6.4% and 6.6% in 2024 and 2025, respectively, from its previous forecast of 6% and 6.2%. The ADB said that stronger than expected trade, a strong recovery in manufacturing export, and continued implementation of fiscal support measures have boosted Vietnam economic growth amid growing external difficulties. Boosting public investment and supporting fiscal and monetary policies are necessary to further stimulate domestic demand. According to the statistics from the General Department of Customs, the total value of Vietnam import and export of goods in the first 11 months of this year reached over $715 billion, opening up expectation for the whole year's revenue to reach the $800 billion mark.
Quảng Ninh is the first and only localities in Vietnam to have Hạ Long International Passenger Port, which specializes in receiving many large cruise ships, contributing to creating a strong attraction for local tourism market.
Quảng Ninh, with Hạ Long International Passenger Port, has attracted about 60 international cruise ships in 2024, bringing more than 70,000 visitors from many nationalities, affirming its tourism attraction throughout the year.
The local government proactively connects and cooperates between tourism businesses, links and cooperates internationally between cruise lines, arranges human resources suitable for the flow of cruise passengers with many nationalities, high quality, requiring tour guides with good professional skills, foreign languages and soft skills. At the same time, develop diverse products in both type and quality to meet the needs of the markets.
Hạ Long International Passenger Port has recorded 60 cruise ships registered to the dock in 2025, bringing about 90,000 tourists to Quảng Ninh, thanks to efforts to increase solutions to serve international visitors well.
As soon as I arrived at Ha Long Bay this morning, from the boat I was able to see the whole World Heritage Site, with the beautiful rocky islands rising above the sea. It is truly a world-famous destination. I hope that more and more tourists will come to Ha Long by the sea route to experience the beautiful beauty of Ha Long Bay, and the friendliness and hospitality of this place.
Quảng Ninh tourism industry has improved the quality of welcoming cruise ship passengers, promoted and developed luxury tourism products, ensured security for tourists, and supported businesses in tourism development.
The government has issued a decree detailing provisions for the enforcement of the law on road traffic's order and safety, including conditions under which foreign motor vehicles and drivers may operate in Vietnam.
Under the new decree, foreign tourists can now bring a variety of motor vehicles into Vietnam, including passenger car, whether right-hand or left-hand drive, capable of carrying up to 8 passengers, mobile home vehicles, and two-wheel motorcycles. Foreign drivers must hold a valid passport, visa, or other international recognized travel document, as well as driver's license appropriate for the vehicle type. Notably, those entering Vietnam under unilateral visa exemption policy must ensure their passport is valid for at least 6 months. Moreover, foreign drivers must be prepared to present legal documents upon request from local authorities.